What's up everyone, it's Speed here, and in today's video, I'm just watching a random pub. I went on Dota buff, I put in normal skill, we're on Russia, all pick ranked. I believe the Sand King's a smurf, but after further investigation, I believe no one else is. So yeah, let's hop into it and analyze some low MMR gameplay, because I believe this is 2K MMR? So maybe you can learn some things in the process as well, and I don't know, just have a good time with me making fun of some low MMR players. This pro guide you're about to see is one of hundreds, just like it, over at gameleap.com. Gameleap is your #1 stop to become a specialist in your desired role fast. Check us out today with the discount link in the description below to unlock your hidden potential, but for now, let's hop into the video. Alright, first things first, we always gotta do a fat item check. Wow! I thought Sand King was a smurf. Wow, he has a blink dagger queued up with no items. Does he actually end up doing this? There's no way. No. Oh, that's insane, and he wins the lane. Oh my god. That's unbelievable. That's crazy. Alright, let's keep going. PA with the standard quelling blade and one set of tangos. Best way to lose the lane as a hero that has no natural sustain and poor laning mechanics. Lion with the mantle of intelligence. Okay. Mantle of intelligence. Interesting. Don't know why you would want that. Moving on, we got Pudge, also with the 3 tangos quelling blade. CK. Okay, CK. He's got a build. Marana. Is this... Why would you buy these items? You can't even... You're gonna run out of mana. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's like... Ricky, 3 tangos. Dazzle, pretty solid. Drow, Willow, And then we talked about Sand King. He's just... I mean, he's figured out the meta, guys. He's figured it out. He's just one step above. Sandstorming the rune, enemy team just standing inside of it. I mean, some next level stuff going on. Lion's just killing himself. Gotta land the root. Not going to connect, but Lion jukes his way to death. Oh, PA comes in to Suicide Part 2. Let's go. This is so bad. Players are so kill focused. Like, even if they end up getting this kill, it's so not... Like it's barely worth it. Willow just comes back to lane with full HP. And now, 200 HP and 2 tangos left. Let's go, boys. Like, how do you even lane at that point? It's actually impossible to lane. Regardless, I mean, we'll move on. Look at some laning stage. Wow, this guy is pinging out the CS he wants to get. That's pretty pog. Now we're going to see Ricky here. I think Ricky is just unbelievably good for these low MMR games because it's so easy to deny with these backstab. Many players don't really have the best last hitting mechanics, so if you have the cloak and dagger, it works on your denies, and therefore you can get a ton, right? He has 4 right now, which is just money. So yeah, if you're looking for a hero to play in low MMR, just like pick Ricky and do exactly what this guy's doing. I'm actually fairly impressed in that regard, to the point where he's just, I don't know, he's just kind of doing like what I would want someone to do if I'm playing Ricky, or if they're playing Ricky. Moving on, we got Drow going on. I'm gonna pull up the CS chart, see how it's going. Pudge, yeah, pretty high. That's to be expected. Looks like he didn't get any shared tangos or anything, so unfortunate, but yeah, it's good. He's going the right build as well. Maybe you can take 2 points in fleshy, but you can actually go on the Drow, yeah, like he's gonna do here. He should be auto attacking in between attacks. It took him way too long to auto attack, right? He could have gone like sometimes with Rot, you don't auto-attack them because it's like either level 1 and you'll get out of range. But if it's level 2, you can keep them in, right? It's 18% and he can get a hit in and then keep moving if he's effective at his attack moving. And he could have gotten like 2 more attacks in, which would be a big deal, right? It would really add up. Otherwise, good punishment of the Drow's mispositioning. So that was pretty solid, no joke. Looks like Sand King, I mean, like, he has no... They legitimately can just... Lion should be stunning him off cooldown and auto-attacking him. Like, legitimately off cooldown. Do you understand why, guys? Because he has no regen and no stout shield, meaning every hit is pure. Like, okay, it's not pure, I'm sorry. That makes no sense. There's still armor. But his build has to be punished, right? It has to be punished. Same thing where if I'm the PA, I want to punish her if I see this garbage. And what you can do is you can pick any hero that even slightly wins lane. Like Enchantress, just level up your Nature's Attendant and auto-attack your enemy until the laning stage ends. I'm not kidding, you will win. Use Attendants when you get even slightly low. And you'll win. You'll win because people don't buy enough regen. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And you have to punish people for this. It's really that simple. You'll win the laning stage by so hard that then the mid-game is not even a question. Like, that one mid-game you fight you lost, that quote-unquote lost you the last game, it won't even take place. Moving on, looks like Dazzle's going a pretty decent build. 2 points in Poison Touch. I would like to see him stack and such because Ricky is a hero that does actually want quite a bit of XP, contrary to potentially some people's beliefs where it's like, oh, all I need is Diffusal. You actually really do want like maxed out Blink Strike. It's pretty potent when you have the spell to an extremely high level. Wow, okay, some coordination coming out in the bottom lane. Ricky is so tanky though. This hero is unbelievable. And it's really why I even put him in the top 10 heroes honorable mentions. Wow. Oh, dude, go on him, Ricky. What is this player perspective? Did he move his camera just to the shop? Like, how do you not at least go on it? Like, try to go on him. What? Hello? What are you doing? What, do you close your eyes or something when you're going to the side shop? I mean, boots are great and all, but I mean, they're not that great. And regardless, going back to the point, I really would like to see the Dazzle pull. Basically, players don't have an understanding of how to like actually win the lane. You have to spam your spells. Like if you're playing Lion, all I would do is I'd put, you know, my first one in Earth Spike, I'd buy 2 mangoes, and I just cast it on the enemy off cooldown if they have that little regen. And you'd win. You'd win. You'd win. Easily. You'd easily win. Like, no problem. It's kind of that simple at this bracket, and you have to look at it like that. Am I using enough spells? Because frankly, I don't think most players are. I don't know what's going on with PA here. Some stuff going on. Oh, this Hex is so bad. Like, this is why you don't even want Hex all the time if you're not going for kills. Like, there's no follow-up. It's pointless to Hex him, right? Now, I see players do that a lot where they just, like, take Hex and just Hex people randomly. It's really bad. You have to be sustaining resources. Like, if there's a particular reason for that, like, his teammate could follow it up. Like, the Hex is great. Like, but why would you? This is so unnecessary. Look at the improper spellcasting. This doesn't even slightly maximize damage. You have to be right-clicking the entire time during the laning stage. Otherwise, you are not winning your lane, period. Right? So when this Willow goes here, first off, I would like to see him stun him maybe within the realm duration so that he couldn't actually get the hit off. Doesn't matter. He didn't even hit anyway, which is just bizarre. But then why would you insta-hex? Like, just auto-attack? And then you... Oh, God. Willow is not going to run away. You hex and you disable when people start disengaging. If they're not disengaging, you don't need to stun them unless your teammate's like going into a 50-50 scenario or if you're just trying to win like some basic trade. But here, if you know you're going to be trading to death, which is what this scenario looks like because it's so invested, the Willow's playing on the opposite side of the wave, do not insta-hex. Then, I mean, this stun's okay, you hit both of them, but like the thing is it comes while the guy's still hexed, which is just so bad for DPS. And you're not right-clicking. Why are you mana draining? You're killing your PA. God! Just auto-attack people. If you're a 5 player and you have disables, like you're a CM and you have Crystal Nova, hit when you're out, like just stay at max range, play around vision, and hit people. It's so simple. Like, just hit. Going back to the mid lane, looks like Pudge actually netted himself a solo kill. Let's check this out. Alright, he took the hook at level 4, which I think is fine against Drow, you know what I mean? It's a hero with low mobility, so there's a very high kill potential, so and low harass. So I'm actually totally cool with this build. Also, he's going for 2 bracers, which is generally popular within Pudge players, so, you know, I can respect that. I'm more so a fan of, like, going the phase boots and armor build, but not bad. Also, don't do this, guys. Like, even if he could hit the hook here, I don't even want him to threaten the Drow. Like, see how he's, like, standing here looking for a hook? If I'm the Drow now, I'm being a lot more careful, right? Right? I'm gonna play so much more defensive just because I got threatened. Even if I should have known that before, which, you know, a higher MMR player would. What the heck? He's making it so obvious he's trying to hook her. How you get hooks off is making it really, really hidden or deceptive, right? So like what he can do is basically act like he's going for a CS and then go for the hook. But the thing is, you can tell he is so uninvested in the creeps, but he's just doing it just cause, and it actually gets him punished so hard. All you have to do is like fake go for a last hit and then get a hook, but like, good lord, why would Drow stand there? Hit her, dude. Hit her. Oh my, you almost lost the trade because you don't hit her. Like, you body block her here, you get the hit in, that's wonderful. But then here, like, once she gets blocked in the wave, you have to start hitting again. Like, you almost died because of that, actually. Oh my lord, Sand King. This is just... Guys, what in the world? Who are you trying to blink surprise right now? Like, who are you actually trying to surprise? The epicenter! I don't know where! Oh, he blinks in, but he has no mana to stun because he doesn't have a Magic Stick Veil or any mana regen. And the PA walks away because of his awful item build. Whoa! Like... Good lord, why would you rush a blink? It actually doesn't even do anything. He could have had the same result by just walking in. Oh, and if he has a Veil, he actually has mana to make that play. It's, oh my god, put away your energy booster. Wait, that does something, right? What is going on? Guys, if I was to play this game, I'll tell you how I win. I just lane, I buy normal lane items, and I harass my opponents with my spells every single time I can. And then they'll just run out of regen because I'll buy more than them. Has there been a single salve purchased in this game? That's actually crazy. I don't think anyone has bought a salve. Not one person. There's not one person. Oh my god, he has a Radiance queued up. This guy, he's either figured out the meta or has like severe, I'm not even going to say it, issues, but... Whew. Wait, Drow died again. Ah, Drow. Oh, she has 3 deaths now. Uh-oh. Alright, Drow, what's going on here? I'm going to tell you guys how to play Drow right now. For all you Drow players, when you hit level 7 and there's anyone on the enemy team who can kill you, do not go to the lane. What are you doing? Don't tell me that. Okay. Oh, God. You can't lane against this guy. He can walk up to you and just kill you from full, which I'm guessing he does here. Yeah. I mean, he even executed that improperly. He didn't have to instantly dismember you. He's turning off Rot. He's not auto-attacking once again, but he still kills you because you're Drow. Guys. All you have to do when you're Drow is hit level 6, push in the lane ASAP, or don't if you feel like they're going to kill you right away, and then just farm the jungle. That's it. Anything else is wrong. It's just wrong. Like him sitting in this lane and trying to like do whatever he's doing, like deny creeps and such, is just bad. Like push in this lane. Don't static it. Are you ganking? What are you doing? Just go get some farm. Like, you're a Drow Ranger. I hate when people play heroes like Dusa and Alk, and they're just showing up to ganks. What? Why are you playing that hero then? Like, why are you pushing a mid-tier one as Drow? You're asking to go 0 forward, and then you're like, my team never ganks. No, but really all you have to do is jungle. And I'm not, it's kind of that simple. You know what I mean? It's really, really that simple. If you're picking a flash farming hero, you push in the lane, you jungle. Push in the lane, jungle. Push in the lane, jungle. Over and over and over again. And then eventually in these games specifically, you will be so far above your opponents. It's unbelievable. Yeah, Pudge, I'm surprised Pudge couldn't take over this game. Bit surprised, actually. Does he die here? This is what's bad. Don't do this. Don't stand around. Now he's going to throw some blind hook, guaranteed. No, okay. Oh, he just dies. Does he die? No. Yeah, but if I'm a Pudge player, frankly, once again, it's actually crazy, guys. No one actually understands how to flash farm in this bracket. I highly recommend what you want to do if you're currently anywhere close to this, is you watch a pro match, you check how they flash farm, every little thing that they do, and copy it point for point. Because frankly, this guy's ganking style, it's going to work for him in the early game. But the thing is, like, he's snowballing, and this is good. It's good what he's doing. He's played pretty well up to this point. The thing is, players don't push in enough lanes. It's just a fact. Like, they don't push in enough lanes. He's just standing around. Like, while he's standing around here, you could have killed this camp, right? Just could have killed it. That's it. Just kill it. It costs you nothing. You're a hero that can kill a camp for nothing. Just kill it. But instead, you're standing around, and now you're actually in a ward, too. And you see how it's just like kill, kill, kill? It's never like kill, camp, kill. Actually, I might get this kill. Yeah, wow. Okay, that's good. But it really has to be a balance, right? I need you to see you to... Okay, finally. Good, good, good. But it could be such a better balance. Like, you're going to keep killing people, which is fine and all. That was a bad hook. He was stunned anyway. You could have saved the hook to kill someone else, like there. But I don't know. Hopefully you guys see what I mean. This is not how you, like... It's not how you reliably carry games. This is how you carry games only because you dumpstered a Drow in lane. Like, people try to play like this no matter what happens. Drow actually went to the jungle. It only took her 5 deaths to realize that she can jungle. The funny thing is, like, even though it took her 5 deaths, it's still going to be so much better than everyone else that it's probably going to end up helping her, like, carry this game at some point. I'm actually curious. How long does this game go? Only 30 minutes? Okay. Oh my god, Silver Edge and a Daedalus. Woo! This guy's just going to Radiance. Dude, can't anyone buy the right items or anything that actually enables your hero? Like, if you have a Veil here, the fight's so easy. You just Veil up the Pudge and he takes so much more damage. Like, your build doesn't enable you to do any damage. You're going to kill him anyway, hopefully. Ricky is so broken in this bracket, actually. And this guy's the right items. Papa bless this Ricky, actually. Oh, babe, I didn't even know this happened. Let's go, Ricky. Yeah, this is what you get when you build the right items and you pick a hero that's good in your bracket. His CS is unbelievably low, which is sad, but still. Oh, you're going to kill this guy too? Alright, you probably should have defused him before ulting, but that's okay. Regardless, there's certain heroes that work in bracket, and I really think Ricky is super good, actually. I should have put him in one of the other videos as well, talking about like why, but hopefully you understand why. Heroes just good at fighting early, and the only timing you have to bank off of, like because you want to fight around item timings a lot of the time as a safe laner, is Diffusal Blade on Ricky, and it's super easy to look at. Like, super, super easy. Oh boy. Alright. No, don't instant Shadow Blade. What? Guys, I actually don't know how to teach certain things like this. I think it's kind of just experience, but like, this PA is not going to insta-kill you. Also, you're under tower, which means there's a very low chance they have detection, right? Because you're under tower, unless she has dust, she can't actually dive you. So she could have killed this PA here if she manned up. PA won a very greedy item build, Battle Fury. I don't know why you would be ganking with the Battle Fury, but regardless, all you have to do here is man up. You end up manning up after you use the Shadow Blade, which is ridiculous because then she actually can kill you. But like, Drow was just auto-attacking the whole time. PA has to back up because she's under tower, right? And TPs can come in and you can Shadow Blade at any time, right? It was just backwards, the execution there. Oh, Ricky's dead. Rip. Lion has a null talisman. Why? Like, why do you have a null talisman? I mean, I guess you bought... Ah! Oh my god. Dude, the stacks are not that important. If you're playing Lion, your goal should be to smoke gank people. Like, if I'm playing Lion this game, I'm going to, every single time I finger, look for some smoke gank onto a high kill core. Like, I would be like, hey, go kill this Drow, right? Oh my god, the Dessa lives. Oh no, probably not. Pudge. No, Dessa lives. Oh my god. Oh. Unbelievable. That's just hilarious. I hate players who just, like, you gotta understand, like, in order to have impact, it's not about, like, oh boy. It's not about playing like this. It's really about pushing in lanes and snowballing because, frankly, if you pick Naga, you could have 250 CS right now and the game's just GG, right? It's just GG. At that point, all you have to do is come into the fight second, like clean up a fight because fights just break out 100% of the time. So you just pick out the good ones that are like dives or like just look in your favor. My gosh. And look, guys, Pudge is falling off. If he builds tank item and actually pushes in lanes and spreads out the map, these ganks don't have to be 5v5s. That's what I'm trying to make clear. Do you understand why the Pudge dies here? It's actually very, very simple. It's just because what he was doing, I mean, first off, he went on a Ricky, missed a hook, which obviously wasn't great. Like, he shouldn't have led with hook because he should lead with hook, I'm sorry. Like here, the Ricky gets stunned, right? So you should lead with hook because he's already stunned, but he leads with dismember, which opens up this opportunity where he misses a lot of damage. Then he has to overcommit for the kill, and he dies because of it, and he doesn't even get the kill. Oh my gosh. And people will complain about their team, and you can't even hook when someone's stunned. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Also, like, all you have to do, instead of... Guys, look at the map right now. Tell me where the farm is. People say there's no farm on the map. It actually just makes me laugh. I genuinely laugh when people, like, especially below 4K, anything below 4K, tell me there's no farm on the map. I actually just laugh. Because, what is this? Can I draw on this? What is this? You see this? There's no farm on the map? Huh? None? You can't get any? Alright, I mean, if you say so, bro. And then the counter argument is, oh, but when I try to farm, my team flames me. Yeah, because you don't know how to win lane and you don't know how to amp farm. If you don't want your team to flame you for farming, you have to be able to farm quickly within the first 20 minutes, because then a lot of heroes hit timings at the 22-minute mark. Around there, not exactly, but like someone like PL, you could have a Diffusal Manta at 22 minutes, same thing with Naga. Alchemist, you could have a BKB Radiance AC at 22 minutes if you learn how to snowball. However, you don't know how to snowball, so you want to know what the best option is to gain MMR? Learn how to snowball. It's actually crazy. Yeah, I mean, Sand King's build actually finally came together. Mana Boots stink Sand King, just as a heads up for everyone who's still buying them, because I actually see them still in like 5k games. It doesn't give you any HP, so you can't like live on the... Right, when you're trying to kill someone with Sand King or make outplays in team fights, you have to stay alive. The longer you're alive, the more damage you deal with Sandstorm, and the more stuns you can get out. So why would you buy an item that simply gives you mana when you can buy Veil, which gives you HP and a higher mana pool? In addition, it also amps your magical damage. It's almost as if it does everything Sand King would want. Also, why would you blink in there and stun? At least stun backwards. Regardless, execution and things like that are just... Really, if you want to win these games, the first thing you should do is learn how to pick a flash farmer like Kunkka mid, focus on stacking camps and just shredding through the jungle, because frankly, I can pick any hero. Like if I pick Alk right now, I'll just look at the net worths. You see the net worths? I would have like 26 right now, or 30k. Something like that. Oh my god. And it would be GG. It would be GG. And then my execution in fights is so simple. But these players constantly have to just like they have to be the gods of fighting to actually make these fights work. Or you have to pick a hero like Ricky, who's naturally good at fighting. Oh my god, he's rushing an abyssal. Yikes. Regardless though, all I'm saying is there's a gajillion ways to improve. Like whether it's fight selection, coordination, using smoke ganks, flash farming, better laning stage mechanics. All I'm trying to say to you guys and pointing out with a video like this is you have to understand that if you were in this bracket and I looked at your replay there would never be a game, even if you won and you went 20-0, or like 14-1 like the Sand King, there's never a game where I wouldn't be able to pick something out that you did wrong, because frankly, the way he's playing is trash. Even though he's 14-1, he did not play well. And you might be like, well, that makes no sense, Speed. No, it actually makes a lot of sense. Let's say there's a high school tennis player. They're playing against a 6-year-old, and they crush them, and they go 6-0. Do you think the high school tennis player played perfect? I want to know your answer. Do you think they played perfect? Was their game flawless because they didn't lose a point? Was it? Or is there still a lot of room to learn? And did they just do well because their opponent isn't that great? Right? That's really what I need to ask yourself, because it's exactly what's going on here. Like, is this guy snowballing because what he's doing, just happened to work out due to the lack of opponent's knowledge of the game? Or did it work out because it's actually proper, right? Or because it's high skill? That is the difference you need to understand. You are not winning because of your good play most of the time. You're winning because of, actually there's a couple of good aspects, right? But then just overall, it's like the one game just shifted in your favor and things worked out. Things worked out rather than you making them work out. That's the big separation I want to make with a lot of you players. Like, understand, you always, no matter what MMR you have, can improve. Right, I played a like an offlane game yesterday. I messed up dragging the wave with my wolves over and over again, like 3-4 times, and I'm like, yeah, I have a lot to improve on. Mid-game, I was trying to fix it because I still try to improve on my mistakes endlessly, but like, it's just one of those things. There's always space to improve. You should never think you're perfect. I never think, like, no matter how many hours of Dota I've played and no matter what rank I've gotten to, I never think that. And it is the main thing that has helped me improve and will help you improve as well. The humility to understand that you will never be perfect, and yet you should still strive for it. But yeah, best of luck, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. It's just as much as I did. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Are you tired of being hard stuck at your rank? Over at gameleap.com, we have a library of hundreds of guides authored by pro players and coaches covering literally every aspect of Dota. Whether you're looking to master a new hero or role, or just polish up your existing skills, GameLeap is the proven place for competitive gamers to hone their craft and unlock their secret potential. Hit the link on screen right now, to take advantage of our special offer for a 25% discount, guys, 25%, and start your journey today.